All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, the Great. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage. Oh, big punch lands.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. She lands a switch knee.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact. What a punch.
Nunes' head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, that's her power shot right there. Landed the hook beautifully, I thought.
She does great timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, she enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single and can finish it. She does it as good as anybody I've ever seen.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Good punch.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Back and forth we go!
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook.
Good punch lands.
2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Again, in the clinch.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Not there.
Big kick lands. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Well, she missed with that right hand. Just unable. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the outside, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Big knee there to the chest. That shot blocked by Nunes.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can't get there again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. 1-2 punch by Nunes. Try to establish that jab.
Big kick lands.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're gonna go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight.
Oh, spinning back twist out of nowhere.
Nice kick. Right under the elbow, the body lands. Another beautiful takedown lands.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice looping punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning. Massive takedown tip lane.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nunes. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
90 seconds to go in round two. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nunes. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement, really, from her the entire fight tonight.
Great head movement. You can see that in the gym. They got the rope tied to two posts in the boxing ring, and she's moving side to side, working that drill. She's a very hard person to land a clean strike on. Big kick lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And she caught the kick. Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. 10 seconds to go.
Another clinch position.
And there comes the separation now. There, probably her best best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, when you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stuck.
Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punt. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt.
Big leg kick land.
Back and forth we go.
That's a big strike right there.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Very nice leg kick there by Nunes.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. The first striker, that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Good right hand.
Man.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, straight right. So again, they will clinch.
Beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Nice punch there.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. She slips that left hand there. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Nunes.
Big leg kick land.
Massive head kick. Just unable to quite find that range. Battling for hooks. Nunes gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Oh, she landed a flush knee there, DC. Her opponent doesn't want to eat too many of those.
You can see her opponent grimace because she felt that one. She really felt that knee. Nice kick.
is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Gotta be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round.
You gotta, look, you can see it, look, she's got her hurt. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Nunes is looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round, DC. Talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot, really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Nunes gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nunes' hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Clinch. Oh, yeah, right hand.
Nunes gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Beautiful takedown land.
Oh, she gets the single leg takedown here. Both fighters back to their feet now. Just out of range with that right hook.
You don't know when that leg is coming.
Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom getting mounted and beat up? Or was she going to try to give her back to get to her feet? Now the journey, now the fight has really just begun because she has one of the best jiu-jitsu players in the entire world on her back. Can't take many of those, you better check. Oh! She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand is coming.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Back to the feet now. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Nunes.
What a fight!
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Amanda Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight champion.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC's best women's divisions.